my god! Oh my god! This guy is running into the bullets and he does not even care. This guy does not give two flying fucks. He does not give a fuck. Oh my god! This guy is just doing his job. He does not even care. Two flying fucks is looking for this guy, but two flying fucks cannot find him. Like this guy, you think I don't give a fuck? This guy does not even know what fuck means. Oh, this guy must have the big dinosaur balls. He does not have human balls. They're dinosaur invisible balls. Oh my god. Okay, in all seriousness, all right. In all seriousness, this guy does not even care. He does not give a fuck, okay? How epic is this guy? I mean, seriously, like, at one point, he goes to rescue the wounded soldier. But when you got a freaking shower of bullets just going at you, and you just running and jumping, like you don't even care what's happening around you. This guy goes to the wounded soldier in the middle of the battlefield, and he starts operating on his body. He does not even care that there are soldiers trying to kill him. He does not. He just does the strings and does his doctor magic and tries to cure this guy. Okay, that's insane. Insane. Like, at some point in the video, he blocks all the sound and he does not know what's going on. He just focused on this wounded man. Oh my god. Okay, seriously, how epic. Like, I have so much respect for Mr. Young Black. Oh, I mean, like, to be able to risk your life for the sake of a stranger, okay, the American soldier, like, wow, and I really hope that he was able to save his life. I know he was momentarily able to stop the bleeding, but this guy still needs some ER attention. He needs medical help and needs to go to the emergency room right away. But obviously they're being captured, so the rebels who have captured them, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen to them, honestly. He could have risked his life for nothing, but at the very least, we got the extent as to how his ideology of trying to save people is so hardcore that this guy's willing to risk his life and not give a flying fuck in order to save somebody else, okay? So it's just really getting interesting. This episode 4 of Young Black, really, I mean, and I'm looking at the footage right now, and wow. So it takes place back in Vietnam. You get a little bit of backstory, you get some interesting characters, you get a journalist, and you get some American soldiers. Now, it was very hard to see that the big boss of the soldiers, of the American soldiers, that he was seeing his comrades die. And you know, it was like a little foreshadowing, like he wants to keep them safe. And then they just all started dying one by one until he was pretty much the only one left. And then the other with the soldier, like, damn, it got really bad real quick. And I mean, how many soldiers must have been out there in the jungle? Because they were in a car and the guys were in the woods, like, on the forest. Like, oh, it was insane. So that is the highlight of this episode. I mean, I know other things happened in the episode that were interesting. So much more, a little bit more. It was a lot of setup. It was setting up for this moment, for this finale. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna talk about. So if you still haven't watched Young Black, if you still haven't seen episodes 1, 2, episodes 3, you haven't given it the 3-episode rule, I really think you should. I'm enjoying it. It's freaking amazing show. Again, not amazing animation, nothing like that, but just the story development and how every episode, it just surprises you. And this is an anime about a surgeon, okay? But it's more than that. There's a backstory to this, a deeper meaning to what's going on. And the consequences of his actions, whether it creates a positive impact or a negative one, are determined by the lack of or by the actions that he engages in. So that's another thing to think about, that he can choose to not operate on this guy, but in doing so, he's effectively killing him, but not directly, but indirectly, because he had the power to do something. So, wow, things to think about. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this? Do you think that this anime has bigger implications in terms of the real world, where like in the United States, healthcare is not a right, it is not guaranteed as a right to every citizen, it is a privilege. You need to have money in order to have healthcare. Now, do you think that this show is kind of hinting at the fact, like, whether you have money or not, it is the responsibility of the doctors, the government, to provide service to those who need it? Do you think that the show is trying to kind of get at that? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the Young Black episode 5. Oh my god!